The chilling case of Anthony Sowell, the Cleveland Strangler. Opening scene, ominous music, slow zoom, in on an abandoned house, eerie lighting. Imagine a house so horrifying that even seasoned detectives had nightmares after stepping inside. This is the story of Anthony Sowell, man who turned his Cleveland home into a graveyard. Flashing police lights, crime scene tape fluttering in the wind. For years, women from the neighborhood vanished without a trace. Their families searched, their voices went unheard, until one woman escaped and revealed a terrifying secret. 1. The smell that no one investigated. For years, neighbors complained about a horrible stench coming from Sowell's house. Some even thought it was a butcher shop gone wrong. But authorities blamed it on a nearby sausage factory, allowing Sowell to continue his crimes unnoticed. A house of horrors. When police entered his home in 2009, they found bodies hidden in the most disturbing places, some wrapped in plastic, others buried in shallow graves in the backyard, and even one left out in the open, decomposing in a bedroom. Women vanished, but no one listened. Most of Sowell's victims were vulnerable women, many struggling with addiction or homelessness. Their families reported them missing, but police often dismissed their concerns, assuming they had just moved on. The escape that brought him down. In 2009, a woman escaped from Sowell's home after a brutal attack. She went straight to the police, and this time they listened. When officers raided the house, they uncovered the full extent of his monstrous crimes. He invited people over. While bodies were inside, shockingly, Sowell had guests at his house, sometimes even throwing small parties while his victims' bodies were decomposing inside. Some visitors later reported feeling uneasy about the smell, but never suspected what was really happening. A Marine with a dark side before becoming a serial killer, Sowell served in the U.S. Marine Corps. He was trained in electronics, discipline, and survival skills, yet used that knowledge for evil instead of good. He almost got away with it. In 1989, Sowell was convicted of attacking and raping a woman, but after serving just 15 years, he was released. No one knew that as soon as he got out, he started killing. He showed no remorse. During his trial, Sowell barely reacted as victims' families poured out their grief in court. Even when he was sentenced to death, he showed little emotion. Death came before justice could be served. Although sentenced to die, Sowell never made it to the execution chamber. He died in prison in 2021 from a terminal illness, sparing him the fate he deserved. His house was destroyed, but his legacy haunts Cleveland. The house at 12,205 Imperial Avenue was demolished in 2011 to erase the horrors inside. But for the families of the victims, the nightmare will never truly disappear. Like, subscribe.